Hi guys, welcome to my channel. My name is Angie. If you're a new subscriber, you're welcome to the family. If you're a returning subscriber, thank you for tuning in again. You're the G. So as the title says, today I'm going to be showing you guys how to achieve this flawless look. I know. If you want to know how, stick through the video. I've done my brows off camera. I didn't want to do it on camera because I felt like that was going to take time. I'll probably do a brow tutorial some other time. I'll be going into the eyeshadow. Before I do that, I'll put in my e.l.f. 16-hour camo concealer in tan latte. Basically, you can use anything that's like a white base, so your eyeshadow is going to pop. I'm just going to pop that on my lid as a base for the eyeshadow. I'm going in with this Deluxe crease brush by Real Techniques. It's in the number 300. I'm going to use that to just buff it all over my eyeshadow. It's like a buffing brush. You can use anything white that you have. Some people use Ben 9, which is really good. I'm still going to try to lay my hands on Ben 9 Clown White. You can use the NYX Jumbo pencil also. All you have to do is make sure your base is really smooth and clean, so you have like a good base for your eyeshadow. I just laid my hand on this old palette that I had, and I figured that there's a green there. I apologize for how this palette is looking. I haven't used it in over a year or two, so I'm going with this really green color. Like it looks like actual green, like leaf green. And then I'll also be going in with this dark green, like navy green kind of. Sorry, I'm not looking into the camera. I have to look in my mirror to see what I'm doing. So I'm just going in with a tapping motion in my crease, almost to the front. Then I'll do the same on the left eye. If you're going in like in circular motion, the color won't stay because this is a matte eyeshadow. So if you want to have your color, you have to just tap in. You don't need to go in a circular motion. If not, the product will fall off. So this is how it looks. Then I will be blending the edge out with the green color that I showed you. I went in with the navy green, and now I'll be going to blend out the edges with the green itself. I'm going in with this dark yellow from the NYX Professional Ultimate Shadow Palette. Mustard yellow. Yeah, this is what I'll be going in with next. So I'll be blending the colors with that mustard yellow. So all you have to do is just blend properly. Make sure your crease is well blended. So this is the, I think, Royalty brush set from BH Cosmetics. I'm using this medium blending fluffy brush. I used the small one for the green and the medium for the yellow. And when I was putting in the dark green color, I just used a random blending brush. It doesn't have a name on it. I'm done blending, and next thing that I'm going to be doing is I'll be going in with this brownish chocolatey wine kind of shade. I don't know if I'm right, but it's called Abby in the Saharan Blush Volume 1 palette by Juvias, please. I really don't like how the crease is looking here. I want it like a bit darker. I want depth in the crease, so I'll be going in with that in my crease. I'm just gonna go in with this precision brush. I'll just take that and go in with that color. Because I put in this color, we'll definitely have to go back in to blend. That's for sure. This would have come in before the orange, before the mustard yellow. Then I'll blend out with that, but that's fine, no problem. You can see that it's darker than this. This is darker than this. Then I just go in again with my mustard yellow, blend again. Then I'll just go in to do the same thing on this side. So I think we're good with the crease and the blending, and now it's time to cut our crease. Yeah, I know I look scary, my spots, the eyes, everything, but trust me, the end result is going to be nice. I'm not sure, I don't know how, I've not done this before, but let's see how it goes. Going again with this e.l.f. 16-hour camo in tan latte to cut out my crease. Like I said, you want to use something as a base, like a white shade of concealer or like a white whatever base it is, just to cut out. And I'll be using this random angled brush to cut out my crease. We have our crease cut. I'm going to be going in with the eyeshadow Abby from the Juvias palette, the one I put in the crease, the brown dark chocolate color. Yeah, I'm going to be putting that at the end just to make the cut crease lines seamless. We don't want the straight lines there, so I'll just use that to blur off the lines. And as you can see, I'm blending it inwards. Can you see the difference? There's like a line and then eyeshadow has taken care of it here. Next step, I'll be going in with this shade Toby from the same blush palette, this burnt orange shade on my lid, not all over my lid, but just like 1/3 or whatever of the lid. Yeah, so that's what I'm going to be doing. And I'm going in with this Insta Pop crease brush from Real Techniques in the number 306. So I just take it from the palette, tap tap tap. Mind you, what I'm using as an eyeshadow is a blush. So that's the thing about makeup, you can use whatever you have for whatever. You can always improvise. I've seen people use concealers as lipstick. Yeah, so you just pack the color on your lid. Wow, 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 I'm looking like a clown. Looking like a clown, 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 clown. Next step, I'm taking this orange neon pigment from Badass Cosmetics Neon Vivid Pigments collection, and I'll be patting that on my lid, so right on top of the orange eyeshadow. So the reason I came up with this is because the blush is not giving me much color as I want it to, so I'll just go right in with the pigment. Guys, you see that? Actually, this is yellow, not orange. I think I'm colorblind. I don't know. Hey, go be careful. Now express you they go. yeah. Okay, looks like I just went from fry pan to fire. But it's makeup, you find something to do about it. So next, I'll be going in with this yellow shade from the V Beauty Planet eyeshadow palette. It's a Nigerian brand in their Xmas edition. This came out like 2-3 years ago. So I'll be going in with this yellow shade. Maybe I should have just gone in with my gold jowo. I wanted to do neon. Now see where neon has brought me. Like, I feel like this thing is like a whole mess. But I'm just gonna go with the flow. And creativity wants to put you in trouble. So I just finished popping in some mascara. The eyeshadow is actually not looking bad. I decided not to do liner because I just don't want to mess things up. It's already messed up. To avoid stories that touch, I'm just going to do mascara and then go with my lashes later on. It's actually not looking bad. I just hope the end result is like manageable, something that will be appealing to the eyes. Next thing I'm going to do now is I'm going to go into the skin. I'm going to be using e.l.f. poreless face primer all over my face. Next thing I'm going in with is my Superstay Maybelline foundation in the shade 362 Truffle. And the good thing about this drugstore foundation is it's full coverage. Like, can you see? No spots again. My spots have disappeared. For the price, it's actually good. Next thing, I'll be going in with my Covergirl True Blend concealer in the shade D100 Golden Caramel. So next step, I'm going to go in with this Revolution Conceal and Define foundation. I got a lighter shade. I'm like, why not just use it as a concealer? It's a foundation that conceals, so, and it's brighter than my shade. So I'm like, okay, I'll just use it as a concealer instead of a foundation. I'm going to be going in with my ABH stick foundation in the shade Earth, and I'm going to use that to contour. Next up, I'm going with my NYX Can't Stop Won't Stop setting powder in the shade Banana. I'll be going in with my ABH powder bronzer in Mahogany to just set the places where I use the cream contour. So next step is going in with my e.l.f. blush, this shade and this shade. Y'all don't even want to know the way I struggle to wear lashes. Like, there should be something better than wearing lashes, man. Like, you should just make something else. I'm just cleaning off the foundation and concealer and powder and everything. Going with a random brown pencil to line my lips. Next up, I'll be going in with highlighter from the Saharan Blush Volume 1 Juvias Place palette. I'll be going in with both highlighters, Lila and Zara. Do you see that glow? Glow. Glow. Guys, this is the finished look. Can you remember how we started with the eyeshadow? Basically what they mean when they say God turns your mess to a message. I was hopeful all along, but I never knew that I was gonna come out this beautiful. You see God. I'm thinking of switching to a wig. Let's see how that goes. Let me switch to the wig and I'll be right back. So guys, this is me with my wig. What do you think? Do you prefer the scarf or the wig? Which one would you go for? I think I actually like both. I think it depends on the occasion or what kind of look you're trying to achieve. Yeah, the head tie was pretty good. So yeah, this is the finished look. Thank you for sticking through. If you love this video, give it a thumbs up, comment what you like about it, anything, any suggestions, you know, things that you learned, what you would like me to do in the next video and all of that stuff. Just comment down below, and if you haven't subscribed, make sure you subscribe. Please subscribe to my channel. Thank you guys for watching, and let's head right to the outro.
I see the sun in your eyes, I see the stars in your eyes, I see the colors of the rainbow in your eyes. So baby, if not play, they play. Baby, make you stop, I'm sharply. I say make you stop, before you come make mess in my day. Enjoy, but me so sincere. Oh my love, my baby, bella. Now you will be my promotion, only you.